Top of it, man. You know, it's Prince Pierre coming at y'all once again with America's Game Show. You know, motherfucking hit. You already know we standing up in America's Game pulpit, talking shit, swallowing spit. You know, talking from the old to the jet. Hey, man. We seen that old Lane Kiffin. Pippin Kiffin is on the move again. That right? He on the move a motherfucking again. You know, let me check look on Lane Kiffin, man, see what he did. And we know Kiffin, man, is a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, the first time I saw Lane Kiffin, man, I was down there at the Senior Bowl in 2008. He was still the Raiders head coach. Yeah. And yeah, that's the year, you know, yeah. Because he got the job in 07, you know what I'm saying? And they took Jamarcus Russell. Now, he didn't want nothing to do with no Jamarcus Russell. He told Al, I don't want him. Take Calvin Johnson. Al said, no, I'm taking Jamarcus Russell. So, he was at the Senior Bowl, and he had no Raider apparel on, man. He had like a white hat, a white pullover, you know, and some black, you know, motherfucking shit, you know, some black sweats, you know, and he was just out there. And I think he went to Tennessee. Yeah, he took the job over there at Tennessee, man. He went over there in Tennessee, and Lane Kiffin had no business over there. I mean, Lane Kiffin fucked up over there. You know, he went over there, you know, and pimped. You know, and man, you know, he went over there and he pimped real good. You know, he was over there in 09, and then he went to USC, you know, and then he got fired over there. Then he got a bad reputation. You know, he had to go hook up down there with your boy, you know what I'm saying? That's something big. You know, Nick the quick saving, that slick son of a bitch. Yeah, man, he went down there, man, got kicked out of there. He went down there to Florida International. Then, you know, he took his ass over there to goddamn Ole Miss. And he was over there at Ole Miss, and he was making it happen at Ole Miss. Yeah, he was making it happen at Ole Miss. You know, he made it happen at Ole Miss.